I'm not sure my heart can take much more of the sense of urgency than what we've seen in the first part of this race.
Very true. Outside lane, hanging tough here on the restart. Oh, here we go. Trouble. That's Casey Kane that goes sideways. Joey Logano nowhere to go.
Half the field is gone.
The big one at Daytona has happened at lap 97.
That is the huge one at Daytona.
Justin Allgaier.
Oh, the 18 gets on its roof.
Kyle Busch rolls upside down. Wow. See the 26 car of Cole Witt, the 38 of David Gilliland.
Just having a good old time over here. Just hanging around. Okay. Just stay buckled up. Let them get your foot over here.
That's Kyle Busch.
Yeah, there goes our antenna on the onboard of the 18. Kyle Busch. And that was I think the slowest rollover I've ever seen.
It was almost like a delayed reaction to the crash. Saw rookie Ryan Truex backing through your picture. He had damage. Safety crews are there.
And let me tell you that, you know, when you're upside down in one of these cars, Kyle, because you're so buckled in. Let's take a replay here. It looks like the 16 got into the 5 a little bit too hard and just turned him.
Figures. Fucking ass.
And man, what talk about getting piled up.
Watch the 3 car when we get another replay of Austin Dillon come shooting up through the middle and trying to avoid the accident.
26 of Cole Witt just got into the 18 to turn him over.
And watch Danica in this outside line right here. She and the 2 car of Brad Keselowski. Wow. That 1 car's up in the air right there.
All 4 tires were off the ground.
He just launched.
That's perfect. I mean, she just slowed it down enough to let everything clean off in front of her, as Brad did.
As they got to the corner, as you get to these corners, once the cars go up, they will come back down.
Especially when they slow down.
Yeah, when they slow down, they just come back down the racetrack. And that was, she was in the right place in this line to be able to roll her car down, not get run over from behind, and just kind of, right there, she's nose to nose.
Austin Dillon, they got through that. That 3 car, man, he did a nice job.
Nice job.
Through there as well.
Nice job by him.
We ride with Kyle Busch, who at the end of this mess goes on his roof.
Push to 41. Get lower, 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 lower.
Right here. And it was just because his car was on the banking and on the apron, just at the right enough angle for somebody to just kind of toss him upside down.
She runs up on the outside there, gets into the front, just gets hit in the back by the 26 car that ends up hitting the 8 car. So she's probably got a little nose damage and a little bit in the back of the car.
Second time
really good job.
Dodged a bullet.
Yeah, from the in car here.
Stay high, back it down, 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 back it down.
Just barely gets into the car.
Still inside here, still inside here. No way. What do you got here? What do you got?
That's a good job.
Really good job.
But Dale Earnhardt Jr., who had just gotten back on the lead lap.
And Dale got it slowed down enough.
Yeah.
To where he could stay away from it.
Okay, around the outside up by the wall. You can.
That's perfect.
As you look at the car as he drives by away.
And that's why you want to be on the lead lap here, because you know if you get the big one, all of a sudden you take out 12, 15 cars, you're right back in the mix.
You know what I'm saying about these cars, you're in these cars so tight anymore. It's not like you can just unbuckle and get out of these cars easily, because you're so tight in these seats now, and everything comes around the helmet, and you're going to sit there and wait a long time. It seems like forever.
Red flag out for the second time today. It happened earlier for rain, 10 laps into this event, and here we are at lap 98.
And see, and like I said, he's still sitting in there, but there's nowhere, if he unbuckled, if you look at, there's nowhere for him to go. which is not a good feeling.
No.
Be upside down.
The camera still works. That's impressive. Kyle Busch, a runner-up last week at Kentucky. One of the best runs this team has had in recent weeks, but unfortunately today, going to be captured in the big one here at the World Series.